Guess what came today, guys? After 2 long years, we finally have 25 physical copies of my book, This is Ridiculous, in this package right here. Ta-da! Here it is. It's a physical book. Look at that. It's all here, 148 pages. Just to be clear, these copies are for people that I'm going to give to friends, family, people who helped with the project. So if you would like a copy, you will have to go order it online. But yeah, it is an option now to get the physical copy. These are just my personal physical copies that I was given by the Book Baby company to distribute to anyone of my choosing. So, last week I released a video saying there would be an option on other retailers to get the physical copy. That will happen later on this year. For now, if you want a physical copy, you have to go to the Book Baby bookshop, which I will be leaving a link to in the description. If you specifically just want the ebook, it's there as an option on the Book Baby site, but the ebook has so many other places you can order it from. And also, if you can, please, after you finish the book, leave your reviews on these sites. There's plenty of places you can leave reviews for this book. Now for just a quick refresher. Paul is a 17-year-old raccoon well into his senior year of high school. His confidence in acting and writing is fading away due to pressure to mature and move past his negative experiences with his former high school theater teacher. Inside his mind exists a creative, colorful, ridiculous literary fantasy world known as Storytime Central, a community where fictional characters written by Paul reside in their own cozy little stories. Mr. Baxter Omniscient, the head narrator and overlord of Paul's creativity, has been stifling Paul's creativity at every chance he can get. He rules Storytime Central with a red-hot iron fist, and the characters of Paul's stories must obey him at all times. Mr. Omniscient continues to remind Paul that he is too old for such childish things, and needs to grow up, but a group of headstrong characters refuse to allow Paul's creativity to be controlled any longer. A creative rebellion is incited to stand up to Mr. Omniscient once and for all, reminding him that characters can be in control of telling their own stories. However, with Mr. Omniscient's tight grasp on all things related to Storytime Central, will these bold and rebellious characters stand a chance? So, there you have it, guys. This took nearly 2 years to make. I started writing it in the summer of 2023. I planned to release it in Christmas of 2023, but it got delayed by a year due to financial troubles and the fact that I had a lot of proofreading left to do in 2024. I can confidently say that the delay was worth it. So please, if you would like, order a copy online. And remember, as I said before, the physical copy is only available on Book Baby right now. If you want to get it on other sites, you will probably have to wait until later this year. The original date was February 25th, but we're probably going to wait until later this year, maybe closer to like April or May. That way it's close to summer, and you can get your summer reading in. Now let's do a satisfying page flip, shall we?
And now a few words from Mr. Omniscient. He's so excited to be on the cover of a real book. Everyone remember that Mr. Omniscient is the most important character in this book.
You're going to notice a fun little detail when you put the book on its side like this. The title appears to be upside down, and when you lift it up like this, you have to read it from bottom to top. That was not an intentional design choice, but we decided to keep it that way because it's a book with ridiculous in the title. Do you think it's going to follow the conventional rules of book titling on the spine? No, it is intentionally ridiculous like this, and it just also reflects the upside down nature of Paul's creativity. My creativity. So yeah, overall, I highly recommend giving it a read if you're someone who has always loved silly, unconventionally creative stories. If you're someone who has always been unconventionally creative and you want to read a story about that and overcoming any insecurities related to that or feeling like you just can't be yourself, this is the story for you. And those of you OGs on this YouTube channel who remember when this started out as a silly little skit series on an online game, I hope that reading this will be like a pleasant little trip through nostalgia lane. You will feel like it's 2017, 2018 again when I first released the original series. And then stay tuned for the musical movie adaptation coming to my YouTube channel in the summer of 2025, which, wow, is this year. Can you believe it, guys? It's already 2025. All right, I'm gonna wrap it up here. Thank you for watching, and I hope you can enjoy your experience when you get a copy, whether electronically or physically. And yes, it does have that new book smell. Yes, bookworms, it's your dream come true.